This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I am live outside getting it. What's up, brothers? Rod, he's done on pay-per-view at least. Quan's Big Guns. If Usyk KOs Fury again, then Fury will retire for sure. Now we're on Fury. We still want AJ versus Wilder. I keep hearing that. Fizz, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Quan's Big Guns. Dubois fights like an old school fighter. At 27, he been in so many wars. Joyce, Larena, Usyk, Miller, Hergovic, and now AJ. Hey, that is true. You know, in so many words, he was saying, I'm an old school fighter. The Three Kings, God of War in the building. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Yeah, the Three Kings, bro. Those are the Three Kings. Are they finished? That's the question. Oh, time to do. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right, I've started the poll of the morning. Sorry, I'm a little tardy. I had to charge my device. Triple D analysis. Hey, man, he's good. He's good. We totally overlooked him. I know I did. A part of me just thought Daniel Dubois has some quit still in him. I'm going to call it a buck. Usyk. Yeah, Usyk's the superior king, and he came out of nowhere. That's crazy. The final boss, Luka Mora. Fury only lost once. How could it be finished? I can't stay, but he's far more credible than AJ. Wilder is finished due to age. Well, I'll say this. Keep in mind about AJ. He's fought a lot of people, bro. He's fought a lot of people. Bro, you're getting called out by a guy named Clown Fighter. Yeah, I heard Clown Fighter. That's the perfect name for him. Clown. Straight up. AJ gonna box his head off in the rematch like he did Ruiz. I hope not. He got to get some get back. Bro, you can't get whooped like that without paying the favor, you know what I mean? You just can't do it. I don't see Fury fighting Dubois. Fury's ready to retire. Hey, he said he was. Tyson Fury said, hey, when I finish the little rabbit, I'm going to focus on the little rabbit. Then I'm going to see Daniel Dubois, Triple D. First it was Triple G, now it's Triple D. He can't box his head off. He must KO him. Yeah, he got to KO him, bro. He got to KO him. Dead ass. Dubois is a different animal than Ruiz. He won't come in overweight and unfocused. And that's true. Fury said he wants to fight. Fucking dragonfly, bro. Those things are diabolical. Bro. Yo, those things are crazy. Richard S. I think the Three Kings is over. Really for with Usyk. If Fury loses, then he should fight AJ for a final payoff. Wilder should retire, and he's lost 4 out of 5. And Usyk should retire on top. Yo, bro, I would like that. I really would. I really would like that. Usyk going out undefeated like Andre Ward, but with a way better resume. Yeah, that would be dope. Dark Kent, Fury's still the best heavyweight. No one has outclassed or outboxed him in a one-sided fashion. Well, hey, that's true. That's true, bro. Because he gave Alexander Usyk a good go. Split decision. There's no shame in that. No shame. James Jameson, Hail Kurt in the chat. Forgive my voice. My voice is gone, but the show must go on. Bars. Kurt, who wins now? Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder? Well, let me tell you guys something. Deontay Wilder is a guy that we don't know if he still has the power. If he doesn't have the power, he's finished. That's it. If he doesn't have the power, he's finished. Let's see, put it over here. For some reason, my spot AJ beats Wilder all day long.
245, 55, or 19.
Skrilla 50 in the building. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Morning from Illinois, the leprechaun of NOFC. Clan Boyle. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Quan Big Guns. Old school days. Fighters got hit low and carried on fighting. Wilder is finished. He lost his explosiveness and killer instinct. Ain't no glory beating this version of Wilder, which is why AJ fans desperately want it to happen. Dubois fight showed that. Ricardo Rubio. What's up, Goofy? Okay. Kurt, show me the. Not today. KD, you remind me of a B. Lee, whatever the hell that is. Do you think Mayweather will ever fight again? Yeah, he's been fighting. Exhibitions. Marlon Thornell in the building. What's up, brother? Counterpunch you. Please, no Anthony Joshua versus Dan. He got to, bro. He got to. That's a must. Match will happen. Man, I don't know. But I think if the money's right for Dubois, he'll take it. Don't listen to Fury. He spew all kinds of shit just to be in front of the camera, okay? And mark this, and I'll be back for this. He's going to lose it again. He's already on YouTube disrespecting Usyk. Well, hey, it's just build-up for me. You know, that's his jack of trade. That's Fury's jack of trade. Kurt Dubois is not Andy Ruiz in a rematch. No, he's not. He's younger. He's more dangerous. He's proven himself. He's hit rock bottom, and he came. Here we go. In jail. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with my connection. It's weak today. Forgive me, guys. You know, Triple D does these occasional low blows, setting up the traps. Yeah, bro. He don't care, bro. He's an old school fighter. He got that Bernard Hopkins spirit. Would AJ be the underdog in the rematch? Absolutely. What? Yeah, he'll be the underdog, bro. Yo, look. He didn't get hit with one shot, bro. He got hit with several shots. I respect AJ, but the game plan was terrible. Triple D literally said, I'm coming to fight and win by any means necessary. You know why I didn't believe that? Because he said the same shit about Alexander Usyk. He said the same thing. And then he took the knee. But I guess he meant it that time. I guess he meant it that time. Finally, we're getting old school heavyweight boxing again. That's why I'm very happy for Dubois. Hey, man, Dubois doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Bro, that's 3 in a row. Miller, Hergovic, Joshua. Dubois is the new foreman. I don't know about that. Zay laughing. I have a question. What's your question? Go. For me, Dubois and maybe Usyk can hang with the old school fighters. Hey, man, it's time to praise Dubois, bro. Hey, I was wrong about him. I was wrong about my prediction. When I'm wrong, I'm going to tell you I'm wrong. Triple D back to Brazil. Kurt, who wins? Frank Sanchez versus Anthony Joshua. Bro, that's a good fight. Because a lot of people don't want to fight Frank. You know? See, if we don't get the AJ blood, we want to keep him going. We want to keep him. Let's do it. Kurt, who with this defense, everybody beats AJ. Yeah, AJ was tripping, bro. I'm disappointed in him. I mean, what can I say? But most importantly, I think AJ is disappointing AJ. He's disappointed in himself. As soon as I saw Danny come out to Daniel in the lion's den, I know AJ was getting slaughtered like a lamb. Yo, when I did see him come out, I was thinking, yo, bro, he's coming to fight. No lie. I said that. I said, yo, he's coming to throw those things, man. I just thought AJ was going to, man, I thought AJ was going to come in there, block those shots, counter, pull counter, left hook counter, set traps. He did none of that. He folded, And AJ don't like to, he doesn't like to get swarmed, bro. He doesn't. Fear will beat Usyk. He might. He might, bro. I am very happy for Dubois. He is better than anyone we've seen. He is the new. Well, I don't know, man. He has to fight more people. That's what it's about. Listen, I'm giving Danny Dubois props, right? He's getting his props. That boy work. Yeah, that boy came to work. The long, tall guys are over with. The smaller, mid-range guys are taking over. Hey man, I told you it ain't about the size. Everybody jumped on it. Everybody was like, "Hey, that's the new norm." Yeah, that's done, bro. That's done. AJ thought that he was fighting Ngannou. Yeah, I thought, man, I don't know what he was thinking. Wilder is probably done. He's almost 39. Fury is still elite. AJ might be done, but he still has time at 34. Almost 35. It's crazy. Every one of those big three lost in 2024, and both of them lost by fifth round KO. And they lost to the guys nobody spoke of in 2019. Well, not Fury. Fury went out 9, not 5. Now you're right about AJ and Wilder. Hold on, guys. Kurt, who wins Danny Dubois versus Francis Ngannou? Mm, I don't know because I think Francis, I think he'll fight differently because he ain't afraid to fight. He just got caught by AJ. AJ caught him. It was an easy night for AJ. AJ caught him. It was over, and he hurt him bad. AJ boxing fundamentals is as equals to Wilder. They should fight next to see who nails each other first. Dark Kent, now that ain't right. That ain't right. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you on that. He is not on the same level as Deontay Wilder. However, he did look it, so I can understand you saying that. But no, bro. I think he just got comfortable. Underestimated Dubois, just wasn't ready. But my question is, what the hell was he doing? Kurt, who wins out of Parker and Joshua? I don't know because I think Parker is a different animal now, just like Danny Dubois. So that could be a hard fight for him. And you know how that fight was, bro. They refereed that fight like trash. It was all favoritism towards AJ. AJ grabbed him. Parker tried to work the body. He couldn't do that. The referee, bro. Oh, Kurt, you missed the CUNC word. That's what he's calling him. That's disrespect. Hype fine people in the chat say he's going too far, and that's why he lost a lot of fans. Okay, yeah. Are you Puerto Rican? Nope, not Puerto Rican. Joseph Parker, Sugar Joseph Parker, gonna shake up the world. He could. Because remember, Danny Dubois didn't want to fight him. And there's a reason he didn't want to fight him. He didn't like that style. He didn't like that in and out. Yeah, he didn't like that in and out. Kurt, Dillian White versus Bakhadir Jololov would be a very good boxing match. Nah, man. Dillian, he ain't going for that. Mm-mm. Dillian, he ain't going to fight that fight, bro. Bobby Collins in the building. Salute. In the old school days, that was never a low blow. So we can't say it's now because your favorite fighter got KO'd to the gut. No, it's not about that at all, bro. See, this is what you need to understand about Usyk in the low blow. It was the ref. It was the ref, bro. That was a ref decision. I would take a Focus Ruiz over Usyk. That's how not. That's how not special Usyk is to me, bro. I don't know what you on. I don't know what you're on, bro. Usyk is dynamic. And see, the only thing that we can grab from AJ getting destroyed by Daniel Dubois is that Usyk comes prepared each and every fight. Each and every fight. And in fact, the low blow woke him up, honestly. He was just boxing Dubois, and Dubois, bah! Caught him. And he was pissed off because he hit him low after that. And Usyk started putting those bees on him, bro. Bees, bees, bees. God of War. It was a low blow to the belt line. Therefore, it was a low blow. The ref made it clear before the fight. There you go. Kurt, Anthony Joshua versus Michael Hunter. Nah. You don't want none of Hunter, bro. In fact, Hunter knows him too, bro. Hunter. Nobody wants to mess with that man, bro. I'm sorry. Nobody wants none of the bounty. Zhang was the first time ever I've seen Wilder fight scared and timid. Bro, it's Zhang, bro. The dude is 6'6" and damn near 300 pounds. Give Wilder a break. That's what I want people to do. Give Wilder a break, bro. He fought Zhang. It ain't like Zhang just came on the scene and just knocked Wilder out. Now everyone's on his jock. No, this is not how that went. That dude knocked out the best chin in the business, so we thought. Probably was. Joe Joyce had the ability to take shots, right? Am I right or am I wrong? And he knocked him out. He beat him to the pulp the first fight, stopped it, 6 rounds of damage, beat down. Second fight, 3 rounds, bro. Half the rounds. Half the rounds, bro. Then dropped Parker twice. That could have been either way. So give Wilder a break, man. He's one of many. Joseph Parker tasted it. Joe Joyce tasted it. Wilder tasted it. That's 3 people. In fact, Zhang is on the same level as Daniel Dubois, if you ask me. Why wouldn't he be? Think about it. He's on the same level. 3 for 3. Daniel Dubois, Jarrell Miller, Philip Hergovic, stopped it on cuts, and AJ. Zhang, boom. Joe Joyce, twice. Joseph Parker knocked him down twice and KO'd Wilder. Same playing field, same ballpark. Dubois was a baby when he fought Joyce. Well, he ain't a baby now. Zhang with the gas tank is a world champion. Bro, put him in there with Dubois. Then we'll see. That's the fight I want to see. Zhang and Dubois. Taking out dudes. Taking out undefeated fighters. Taking out former champions. Taking them out, bro. Kurt, won't IBF step or strip Dubois if he makes the rematch with Joshua? I'm not sure. It depends on when. He can satisfy his mandatory, and then after that, he can go ahead and fight AJ. Yeah, satisfy your mandatories. Simple. Dubois doesn't want that. Well, we'll see what's next for him. AJ or somebody else. Kurt, who wins? Daniel Dubois versus I Get Calvillo. That's another monster. That's another monster. Caballero, remember him? And that dude can box and bang. And he has a different type of style, bro. He boxes you to set traps to the body. Bop, bop, bop. And he gets you, bro. He throws enough headshots, and then he has you up like this because you're worried about that 1-2 or that 1-2 hook or that 1-2, and he's in and out. Then all of a sudden, boop, boop, boop. He's bringing you down. Bill Keevaney in the building. What's up, brother? Counter punch to you. Joseph Bailey, salute. Caballero has accepted Joseph Parker's call out during the AJ fight week. Let's let it happen. But then where's Zhang? Quan Big Guns, to be honest, I can't wait for Fury to retire. No, man, I like Fury. See, I like everybody now. Everybody got it. Everyone gets it. The only person that's undefeated is Usyk. That's it. All new fights coming. That's what I'm talking about. AJ's resume takes a dump on Wilder's resume. Yeah. Fury's too. Kurt, don't you think AJ is going to shop for another trainer? No. No, he should do that. Why would he do that? The only way or only reason he would get another trainer is that Ben Davison didn't give him the right instruction. I don't know what he was doing. I'll try to look at it again to make a fair shake. Who's the mandatory right now? For Dubois? That's a good question. I don't know. Machiavelli, Kurt confirmed. LOL, salute. Thoughts on Hamza Shiraz, the guy who fought as a co-main event on Danny Dubois versus Carlos Adames or Edislandi Lara for the middleweight. Yo, he'll stop Lara, bro. He's too big. See, Lara's good, but Lara can't deal with those big dudes. Remember Jared Swift Hurd? LDBC forever. Salute. Counterpunch to you. I hope the previous big three will retire soon. They are done. I don't think they're done. I just think they're not where they were. There's a difference. Just because you were up here don't mean you're supposed to stay up here all your career. You got ups, you got downs, and you got in between. And AJ was in between just last year. Just last year, we were talking about, man, he's scared. He doesn't fight the same. The Jermaine Franklin fight, he should have KO'd Jermaine Franklin. All that stuff they were saying about AJ. Until he took out Otto Weiland. Made that boy quit. Got to have that down to become better. Age don't care. No, age don't care. Then people will realize Triple D has KO'd Usyk twice. Nah, man. He didn't KO Usyk. Bro, you can't quit saying that you knocked somebody out. See, that would only have an argument if it went 12 rounds, and then we can talk about that. But the man quit. That was the final major thing in that fight. He quit. And Usyk wouldn't even really hit him that hard. Wallen is a complete bum. Someone please name Wallen. Name Wallen's top three. Tyson Fury. Who else? Dominic Brazil. Who else did he fight? Good question. But he's not a bum, though. He's a good fighter. I had Dubois from the start. Gary Warren. Hey, man. I hope your bet made some money. I wish I would have betted on him. Kurt, why did Triple D quit against Usyk first fight? He just couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle that movement. He was frustrated. I think he was over it. I think mentally he crumbled. You know, it's frustrating fighting somebody like Usyk because Usyk's a guy that you can't hit like that. Kurt, who wins? Dan Dubois versus Jermaine Franklin. I gotta go with Dubois, bro. Because Jermaine Franklin, he doesn't hit hard enough. He's a tough, sturdy fighter. Kurt, if I were you, I would have been out 10K. Yeah. Now you guys see, I didn't want look. I was not going to bet Riza Fox. And it kind of scared me. She said 10,000. I said 10,000 reais? Dollars? Pounds? She says pounds. I was like, oof. That's what? 10,000, 300. I need to rewatch the Usyk Triple D fight first again. Yeah, man, it makes you want to look at that fight again. But man, Usyk is a different beast, bro. He's defensively sound. And he's like, look, he's defensively sound. Plus, he can crack because he has speed. See, Usyk's speed is that surprising speed, that back and forth, in and out speed, that catch you on the break. You don't see it. How are you, brother? I miss you. Break the prison. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Much love in the building. Franklin versus Ruiz should happen. Andy's hand heals. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, I would like that, bro. Why not? Brother, your thoughts on Parker versus Usyk? That'll be a good fight because Parker, he's going to come ready. He has a good team behind him. Um, he's not all that big of a puncher. But at the same time, he can crack. Now, what I don't like about Parker is what he said. He said that I need to gain weight. I don't think he needs to gain weight. Usyk footwork and gas tank are world class. And conditioning. And was Wild, who plainly ducked him in 2019. Parker can potentially beat Usyk. I don't know. The only way he beats Usyk is Usyk gets old overnight. Hey, maybe that AJ, bro. Usyk came from cruiserweight and took all the marbles. All the marbles in both weight classes. He was like a soldier, bro. He wasn't playing. Usyk was like, look, I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to come into heavyweight. And who are the people that said, stay where you're at? Don't come to heavyweight. One was Deontay Wilder. The other one was Dillian White. How many people are a little tired of seeing the suitors? Wilder, AJ, and Fury. I want an up-and-coming new, or at least to see Parker again. I can't wait to see Bivol and Beterbiev. That's going to be good. Oh, that's my junk right there. I can't wait to see that fight. I like Usyk. He's legit, but Triple D KO'd him. Nah, I disagree. Kurt, Daniel Dubois versus Martin Bacali would be a war. It would. He would. Those guys, bro. Those guys will go to war. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I am back. Still battling this cold, man. Sucks. Cold and sinus. And now it's hot again. Just because the system made it look different, I don't care. I have my own brain. I saw Triple D put Usyk to sleep. He didn't put him to sleep. Dude, this dragonfly is diabolical. This dude wants me, man. Sound is on and off, brother. Can you guys hear me? Mic check, mic check. Why? Because Joshua got killed. Legal body shot. You didn't hit him in the balls. No, he didn't, but it was still low, bro. You don't have to hit someone in the stem and in the balls, bro. Kurt, have you seen Joe Joyce froze mid-interview? It was hilarious. Maybe you should do a video on it. Andrew on Instagram, DeVille Kurt. The water game. AJ not finished. Okay. So we got 136 votes. 68% says the Three Kings are finished. 32 are the resistance. Diabolical. Yo, this dude, he ain't playing, bro. Yes, can hear you. Okay, cool. We're back on. Wilder's done for sure. Man, you never know. Boxing is so fickle, bro. It's so fickle. Kurt can catch the dragonflies with chopsticks. Miyagi taught him. Unknown Kurt facts. James Jameson, counterpunch to you. Yo, I love Mr. Miyagi, bro. Your sound is going in and out. Let me see. Let me get a better. Let me see. Kurt, you the man. You give me peace after an upset. Yo, bro. That's what it is. Here we go. Alvin Vid, counterpunch to you. Counterpunch to you. Fury says he has 10 more good fights in him. Who will line and bull? Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. Wilder needs to knock out Usyk to get his respect back. Can't see it happening unless Turkey wants it. Well, he has to redeem himself first. Turkey's giving him one last chance, right? So it is what it is. Wilder won't beat Usyk. Look, all it takes is one shot. With a southpaw. Man, your connection is horrible. Constant lag and audio call outs. Let me see. No, it's good now. Why is a gut punch illegal? That's not a gut punch, bro. It was below the belly button. That's not in the gut. Your belly button is not your gut. Below your belly button is not your gut. I'm sorry. Bad sound. Let me go in. Let me go in. Abort outside. Finish the workout later. Let me go in just in case. I'm still bummed, Kurt. I'm a big AJ fan, but I really thought he was going to be three-time champion. It's better outside. Wait. How is it now? How's the sound? Mic check, mic check. Go away. Not here. Yeah, good now. Sounds good. Much better. Much better inside or outside? Talk to me. Give me feedback, please. Feedback. Por favor. Feedback. Por favor. How's the sound? I don't want to see Triple D versus AJ 2 because if Triple D goes in and does him nasty again, then he really, really is done. Better, Kurt. Likely on your broadband instead of cellular data. All right, sound is great. Good. Good. All right. I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here. Dude, it's hot, bro. I thought the summer was over. In the house, perfect. Under the brown roof was dodgy at times. Okay. That's crazy. Normally it's good. Dubois put Usyk in a 5-minute paid from one punch. Yo, bro, you can punch. That just shows you can punch. No other fight than the rematch will make sense for AJ at this point. Yeah. Yeah, AJ ain't a quitter, bro. Give him respect if he does get the rematch and Frank Warren allows it to happen because at this point it's 6-0 Queensberry. See, Frank could just be like, you know what? Matchroom some bums. Kirk, can you imagine if Daniel Dubois becomes undisputed? That's not far-fetched. Why? Because if Usyk retires, who's left? Ben Davison is going to study anything and everything. He should. He should, bro. AJ looked like an amateur, like he never had a fight before. He was breaking fundamental rules this weekend. He did. But Frank has bigger fish to fry for Dubois. That era AJ had is gone. I don't know, man. We'll see. But you know what I find is strange? Every time Joshua gets beat, everyone says the same thing. He's done. That's the same narrative. Now we've lost Kurt entirely. You guys can't hear me? Hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm going inside, dude. Going inside, man. Audio's good inside. I can hear you, Kurt. All right, going inside. Let's go. Let's finish the live stream inside. Let's go. Big. Okay. Down in the dungeon. Yo. All right, here we go. We are back. Your audio today is the best ever, so keep it up, Kurt. Well, he literally told AJ to keep his hands up in the corner. Well, I mean, you got to do more than that, bro. You got to do more than that. How can you say AJ had no heart? Man, people gonna look. People are negative though, bro. But it's hard going from way up here. Like, who's done what AJ's done for British boxing? Uh-oh. Feel a sneeze coming on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. AJ threw the dice. Yeah, and crapped out, bro. Threw the dice and crapped out. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm confused. Some guy with a cat. What are you confused about? Needed to throw a straight. Yeah, he threw an uppercut. I don't think he was thinking right, bro. That just didn't even make sense. That's an uppercut is not a punch you throw when someone's in the corner. Straights and hooks, not uppercuts, bro. Unless Daniel Dubois was coming in, that's different. Kurt, I remember AJ posting a video of him blocking hooks. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good when you're blocking when it's for fun, when it's practice. Yeah, he was in survival mode. Yeah, bro. And I think he panicked. I think AJ panicked, bro. Hold on a second. He was throwing an uppercut against Vlad in Franklin. He thought he was fighting another bum. I don't know. I don't know what fight he was in. He was in the wrong fight. AJ struggles to clinch too. Well, yeah, well, he holds on, but it's poor. Bro, he needs to learn how to grab somebody, bro. He needs to take some jujitsu or something. Some wrestling, some grappling. Get his game up. Get his game up. Get his game up, man. I'm so sad that Anthony Joshua, Wilder, and Fury lost this year. Yeah. Defeat the Matrix. Bro, this is boxing. This happens. This is exactly what happens. He needs to grab, hold. Yeah, he needs to learn some stuff, man. New kid on the block. MP in the building. Frotch is a hater. He doesn't like seeing black success. Ward beat him and he's salty. AJ beat his record. He's salty. No, I don't think it's a black thing. I hope not. I surely hope not, because I don't want to go there. What would you like to see Wilder do? Win. I like to see Wilder win, bro. I'm not saying Usyk is a fraud. Fury is the real fraud. Usyk is a good fighter. He whooped Fury 10 times out of 10. Well, you can't call him that much of a fraud if Usyk beat him, because that takes the credibility out of or from Usyk. James Bash coming in with that cash. Nature of the game. You get a whooping eventually. Everyone gets it, bro. Appreciate that love, brother. Everyone gets it. Wilder is done. He's going to get smoked if he continues to fight on. Well, we'll see. Moses Atoma versus Anthony Job. No, no. He's been in that training camp. He knows AJ. Nah. Man, bro, I miss Austin, bro. Louisiana's kicking my ass. Benoit was using his forearm to stop AJ from holding. Dubois. I'm like, Benoit. Both French. Usyk too good. Yeah, Usyk's good, bro. But you can tell Usyk's not even like that guy that's bragging, bro. That's what I like Usyk. Usyk's humble. He's truly humble. It's not just a slogan. Usyk is truly humble for everything that he does. And you know what's so crazy about Usyk? Usyk was not always like that. You remember when he called out on Ukrainian TV, he called out Vladimir Klitschko and Vitaly. He admitted that he was a bit cocky. I'm subscribed to Frotch. He had this huge smile on his face when AJ got chinned. Bro, he was happy. He was happy, though. He was. He was happy. Usyk is humble. Yeah, he had to learn that, bro. And it didn't take an ass whooping to learn it. Counterpunch. It didn't take a loss. These guys will be missed. AJ, Fury, and Wilder. Yeah, well, here's the thing. The resistance of the dying kings will be warranted. Just respect what you got. What they used to be versus what they are now, right? And I think we should respect it. I think whatever they do from here on out, Fury, AJ, and Wilder, they should be respected as the resistance of people that are getting older, that are no longer in their prime. That's all I see, man. So we should respect them for whatever they try to do. You know, Wilder took on Zhang, bro. He took on Zhang. Did AJ take on Zhang? No. He was going to. And then Zhang proved, hey, I'm a dangerous mofo, right? I'm a dangerous mofo, and he did something that nobody was able to do, not going to miss them. All of them played politics. Yeah, they did. Now they did do that. But I mean, this is boxing. It's not just them. That's the sport. How about AJ versus Bakali? Well, I don't know if he wants to take on Bakali. I think AJ's main concern, his main priority is Daniel Dubois. Kurt Hatman Strike Backs wants to see Moses Atoma versus Daniel Dubois. He had a couple years. Not now. See, Dubois is developed. Moses has to go through some things. He might take a whooping and get better, because to me, Atoma is like Edgar Belanga. You know, heavy hands, knock people out. You know, much heavier. Hold on, guys. The agony, bro. I got a cough drop in. And it's kind of opening me up, but it's making me sneeze. All the best new heavyweights coming through are Brits. Vincent N, what's good, Kurt? Did you see Ben Davidson's corner advice to AJ about rolling the dice? Nope. If you got some footage, let me see it. I'm gonna have to watch that again, bro. Yeah, well, Turkey will be hosting it. So, okay. Kurt, besides the top 10, who do you think deserves a chance to give us a good matchup and a good fight? I want to see some different matchups. Well, this is what's happening. Now we see how good Turkey Al-Sheikh is, how fair he really is. Does he really give the winners the opportunity? Think about it. Because regardless of Caballo's promoter, he still won back to back, just like Dubois did, right? He hasn't had his third fight. See, that was Joshua's third fight. That was Dubois' third fight with each other, right? Caballero hasn't had his third fight. So we'll see how fair Turkey Al-Sheikh is, you know, because if he doesn't give this new blood the opportunity, well, he's no better than the other promoters. He's just a guy that likes a few guys, and he wants to pay and promote those few guys. So we'll see how big of a boxing fan he is due to his fairness. Okay. Who are the three boxers you are referring to? No. Caballero only had two fights. That's Frank Sanchez and Arslan Bekmambetov, right? So he's won both. So when is his third fight? See, Danny Dubois, Anthony Joshua, um, Tyson Fury, I think. Tyson Fury fought who? Francis Ngannou. He fought Alexander Usyk, and he's fighting Usyk again. So that's his third. Turkey not given soft touches. AJ is going to have another tough test. It's either going to be Dubois rematch, Wilder, or another tough customer. Man, we'll see. But here's my thing. If AJ fights Wilder, whoever loses is done. Absolutely finish. You're done. There's no more coming back. There's no more of that. Wilder, this is his third shot, right? Wilder lost to Parker. Wilder lost to Zhang. Now it's his third opportunity, right? Wilder isn't a paper champion as he beat the champ before. But he was very protected. Yeah. He was cushioned, bro. He was protected. And I think he was protected out of sympathy, I think Shelly Finkel knew, like, look, I'm not going to put him in there with just anybody that's tough. I'm going to groom him. I'm going to pad that resume. I'm going to make him a star. And hey, the only thing that he didn't do was fight AJ, which was a mistake. Facts. They can sell it that way. Loser retires. Yep. They'll call it redemption, bro. Not reckoning, redemption. It's crazy that Wilder failed when he went up a level. Well, you got to take it to account, man. Wilder been he ain't fought in so long, bro. Kurt, I commented on your latest Fury video. I'll post a link to the video in there. Sky only just released it not too long ago. Okay, gotcha. Kurt, what about Anthony Joshua versus Aget Caballero? Yo, Caballero, bro, needs to fight somebody, and I don't think it's Joshua. You know? The king is dead. Long live the king from the UK. Dukes of Sound. Counterpunch to you. I don't think Ortiz is credible. He has no resume either. Well, Ortiz is old. I feel bad for Ortiz, man. You can get a few domestic fights to sell with the three of them. I don't think those guys want soft touches, and I don't think Turkey wants soft touches either. You know,
I don't think he's going to pay for that. He's not going to pay like a promoter would. You know, promoters get you those easy fights to get your name in there, to get a highlight reel, you know, profile fight. Turkey ain't doing it. Everything Turkey does is all like, I want to see that guy and I want to see that guy, right? Ortiz would KO Fury 5 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. Anyone who wants to see Dubois versus AJ rematch must AJ to be turned into a vegetable. Damn. AJ isn't going to get that hurt in the rematch. Turkey is putting the best against everyone. It's 50-50 fights, and you're going to see upsets now. So it more intriguing to watch. Lukamura is weird to the moon. Man, Lukamura wants he wants somebody to get bodied, bro. Look, he's violent. Lukamura's violent. He wants pain. So why you want to see AJ turn into a vegetable, man? He can't do nothing with all that money if he's a vegetable. You don't want that. Why would you want that? Stay right there, Kurt. Perfect sound, clear, no glitches. Well, my box is right there, fiber optic. So, how's the dungeon? I don't want AJ to be turned into a vegetable, Kurt. Man, you talk like that. You're speaking it. You're talking it up. You're talking it up, bro. You're talking it up, man. Sound good. Okay. Yeah, he's talking it up, man. Wants to see AJ hurt, man. Damn. Bro, that was going to be like a. He does need to rematch Dubois. He does, bro. You know, he got to right that wrong, bro. He got to right that wrong. You know, AJ, the king of rematches. Let's get it right this time. Dubois and Usyk. He hurt Usyk. He knows that he can hurt Usyk. He just needs to tighten up a lot of things. Don't make the mistakes. He 2 or 3 maybe before a rematch. I wouldn't wish that on any fighter. Let me be clear. I don't want the rematch. I want AJ to have his health intact. Oh, so you're saying if it happens, that you don't want it to happen, he's going to be a vegetable. I back love your shows. Orville Flowers, appreciate you, brother. But AJ's chin is gone. Bro, if you get knocked down that much, you're gonna have to see in the next fight. That's the only way you're gonna see if his chin's really gone. AJ took some serious damage. He did, bro. So we got to see what's left of AJ. We got to see if he can take a shot. Because if he can't take a shot, that means he's had some permanent damage, right? Residual damage. Yeah, it did look like a mismatch. It did. Vincent, it did. Bro, this sucks. It's boxing, not pillow fighting. That's right. Bro, you can die in there. Bro, you can die in that ring. Johnny Nelson thinks Joshua has no excuses after being demolished by Dubois and says AJ needs to decide on his future in boxing. Well, that's like him saying he needs to think about retiring. That's what he's saying in a nice way. You know, he forgot how to box. Well, I've always questioned AJ's instincts. You know, like he's not the best. Thank you, Pat. Bro, this is crazy. This is like the 5th day of this. Callum, the Three Kings aren't done yet. Wilder passed his best from the trilogy. Joshua has another problem to solve with Dubois, and Fury has finally met his boogeyman fighter he has to overcome. Yeah. AJ got the fundamentals wrong. Well, I don't know. I think AJ, bro, I think his problem is the fundamentals are not ingrained to a certain level, you know, in every situation. See, here's the thing. That's just like, let's take Floyd, for example. When he got cracked by Sugar Shane Mosley in 2010, if you guys can remember that, right? It's like he got hurt. He was hurt, but then he adjusted because the fundamentals are ingrained, you know, on every level because he knew, like, look, I have to show my defense. I can't let that guy hit me like that again because that guy can hit. Sugar Shane Mosley was a hard puncher, bro. You know, so Joshua, everything just falls apart. You know what I mean? He just like, he doesn't have the boxing fundamentals in each and every situation. And in this situation, he was getting beat up and he lost his fundamentals because they weren't ingrained, I don't think. You know, yeah, because he knew what he did wrong, but it's almost like he couldn't do it based on him getting hurt. So all you need to do is hurt Joshua, and then Joshua forgets everything. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, bro. When you forget everything, that's dangerous. When everything falls apart, you know, bro, that's dangerous. The problem with AJ is he has been fed too many easy fights and never became battle hardened. Every single opponent he chose to fight was heavy favorite to beat. Dubois took fights as underdogs. Well, he took his last 2 fights as an underdog. So get that straight, right? Because, well, last 3. Because Danny Dubois was coming through some stuff. He was coming through some stuff, you know? So, no, Danny Dubois was the favorite in a lot of his fights. He was a favorite in the Joe Joyce fight. He was a favorite. He was a favorite in the Kevin Ladena fight. You know, Daniel's been through some tough tests in Miller and Hergovic. We all watched him and knew he was more than ready. AJ called Daniel shite when sat in his corner and was also talking to someone in the crowd. Yo, a lot of that was about ego. And Dubois just beat the ego out of Joshua. You know, Joshua doing his beating on his chest, bro, you're getting beat up. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. And a lot of them, Tyson, same thing. Did you take a COVID vaccine? A lot of people are reporting horrific side effects. No. AJ doesn't recover well at all. Fury is the opposite, recovers great. He doesn't look interested in boxing anymore. He lost the hunger. Well, we'll see. I mean, the only way we're going to know that, we'll see. Now, if he goes out there and gets destroyed, he just don't have it no more. That's it. Kurt, what about Anthony Joshua versus Philip Hergovic? I think that would have been ideal. You know, I think Philip Hergovic versus Anthony Joshua was in the making anyway. Right? Kurt, who do you think was happier after AJ's KO, Ngannou or Wilder? I don't know. I haven't heard from Wilder. No one has. Wilder got a plaque from the LDBC, a Lifetime Achievement Award, and he's not going to retire. That's it. That's all we heard from Wilder, Wilder's camp, Wilder's team. It's all right here, bro. It's like, ugh. Daniel looked pumped. AJ looked too relaxed. Yeah, he looked like he was going in there to have a damn exhibition or something. I don't know what AJ was thinking, but whatever he know now, he knows that this you can't play with young guys like that. That dude is younger. That dude has more testosterone, right? You know, he's 27, 26, turning 27. So he's a fresh 27. He's been through hell and high water, taken on better opposition. He's better prepared. He's more hardened. Joshua fought Otto Weiland, which I couldn't see Weiland outboxing him. Weiland thought, oh, I'm going to outbox him. He got stopped. But Weiland didn't have anything to hurt him. Vincent N, appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate the love. That £1. Let's celebrate that first super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Why was AJ so late? AJ go for a spa or something? I don't know. Dubois has fought 4 times this year. Has he? No, he hasn't. Who? Daniel looked roid ready. Nikki Blue Eyes Austin. Man. I'm not going to stand on a hill on that because I don't want to be negative and I don't want to come off as a hater to Dubois. All I do is report the news, and everybody thinks that I feel because I reported what 258 said and the Brazil trip that came out of nowhere, right? So, like I told people, I don't think he's juicing. I think Daniel Dubois is a naturally big guy. He's husky. Look at the neck on him, bro, you know? Let's hope we don't hear allegations. You know, I don't want to hear any of that. Let's big up Daniel Dubois properly. He's gained the respect. He's got his 3rd stripe, right? It's safe to say that the quit is over, you know? As of right now, it is, you know? I just wonder, is that something that never really goes anywhere? You can bury the quitting urge for so long, but is it really gone? Oh, I'm over that now. Are you? You know? Because that's a mind thing, right? It's almost like being like a alcoholic or a drug addict. It's always there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's simple. AJ don't like pressure. He doesn't. Neither does Vladimir. And Vladimir, bro, was Vladimir, Dr. Steelhammer. But he did not like pressure. He didn't like to get charged. He didn't like none of that. He liked to set up his shots, take his time, keep the distance. AJ likes the same thing. That's why that fight between AJ and Vladimir was so good, because AJ knew that, hey, I'm young. You know, he was like, what? Daniel Dubois' age, right? So he was ready. You know, he just fought him. You know, he fought Vladimir because he knew I may not be able to outbox Vladimir. You know, Kurt, my instincts, I know I'm not wrong. You bet Daniel gonna rise from the ashes like a phoenix. He already has. Scans rants, he already has. Oh, Wilder is going to Wilder is going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Damn, I read that all in one. Okay. Kurt, my instincts, I know I'm not wrong. You bet Daniel going to come up dirty. Man. We'll see. I'm shocked at how unfocused AJ was in this fight. Maybe he knew deep down Daniel always had his number. AJ did say that Daniel caught him during sparring. Well, I mean, I'll say this, right? AJ should have known. Okay, this is the problem I have with AJ. It's not the fact that he got clobbered. It's the fact that he got clobbered by somebody that he's fought hundreds of rounds with. You know what I mean? Dubois, look, Dubois has always been the same offensive fighter. He throws combinations, right? He throws combinations. He's aggressive. He has a good jab. What has really changed with Daniel Dubois offensively? Not much. He's just a tough, durable dude. He has a good chin, you know. So it is what it is. Triple D looked more confident against AJ than he did Ergovic. Yeah, he did. But he knew it was more on the line, bro. It's AJ. He knew. He knew AJ was the man. Kurt, who wins? Daniel Dubois versus a prime Joshua. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Shelly protect Wilder too much. We should have had AJ Wilder long ago or Fury long ago. If the top three, what's the problem of fighting the ones out of the top three? Well, I mean, it is like it is what it is, man. You might like this, Kurt. What this proves is Big Baby's resistance. Yeah. And Philip Hergovic. Philip Hergovic didn't get dropped. You know, they stopped the fight, bro. Okay. Philip Hergovic has a good chin, too. You got to put him right with Jarrell Miller. Daniel Dubois just TKO'd those guys. He just kept hitting them until the ref said no mas. Right? Hergovic is a better fighter than AJ with a much better chin. Okay. Boxing is a bull. Okay. The pressure we saw from Andy, I was expecting Joshua to have a few rounds. Yeah, well, comes in overzealous, but we'll see what AJ does, man. Now we still got 68% to 32 in 227 votes. Dubois' jab was solid, not just on defense, but offense too. I think he even showed some improvement on his defense this fight, or AJ just made him look good. No, man, I seen him working on his defense, bro. And he's definitely improved because Joshua couldn't hit him with those shots. He had his hands up. And he's a strong guy. See, some guys are strong enough to block punches with their arms because they're naturally big. They're strong. You know, the penetration of those punches are not as severe if you're strong, you know. Put your hands up. Keep them up. Last uppercut was a Titanic that hit an iceberg. He was caught by a huger right hand, and no matter how good you are, you'll sink. Physics. Hey, election libre. Yep, I concur. Miller has a tree stump for a neck, balancing that big head. Yo, he got a noggin, bro. I got a big head too, man. So, you know, I can't talk about Miller. But yes, I can because I got a big head too. Kurt, Frank Sanchez is back in training. Good. Good lad. Boxing is a business who has more resources, calls the show, is what happens when something gets so big and commercialized. Hey, that's true. AJ treating it like a business and not a sport. Fury said the same. One shot, good night. Well, you know, Fury at first, he was like, look, you know, this is heavyweight boxing, which it is, you know, but I was expecting to see another side, and we got it, you know. Kurt, AJ would be back. We'll see. I am so missed at AJ. Or is that missed or pissed? Uh, Joyce was always a business. Juice was always a businesswoman. Yeah, I thought you said pissed. Elohim. Smash that like button, guys. Show your support for the channel. Subscribe and share. Luca Mora, Wilder, Duck Vlad. No, he didn't duck Vlad, bro. He didn't duck Vlad. Shelly Finkel didn't want that fight because he was managing both guys. Kurt, I sent you 2 videos of AJ KO and his immediate interview after post press conference on your IG. Is it possible to react to them? Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry. The final boss, Lukamura. Kurt, can you check out the video? Would like to get your thoughts. Yeah, I got it. It just won't be now. I'll do a video on it. AJ doesn't like pressure, and AJ, once he starts getting hit, he starts to fold. What is he doing in boxing anymore? Go model for Hugo Boss, midline. This is boxing. Hats off to Dubois. Hate it or love it. The underdogs on top. Albert, counterpunch. Counterpunch. Would AJ rematch? I think he's going to rematch. He hasn't confirmed it. Eddie just said there is a rematch clause. So we have to wait to see it come out of AJ's mouth first. But knowing AJ, he wants that fight, bro. AJ wants that fight. He don't want another fight. He don't want Tyson. He don't want a Usyk trilogy. He wants Dubois because it stopped at Dubois. Hell, they may fight 3 times. So if Joshua gets him, why not a trilogy? No, it's not as punch resistant, bro. You don't understand. His chin was in the air. His chin was in the air. Okay? You look, the type of punch that he took, square on the chin, bro. And here's another thing. Here's another factor that you haven't realized about AJ. AJ against Andy Ruiz, AJ against Danny Dubois, the first fight with Andy. It was shots that he did not see. Did he think that Dubois was close enough to land that right hand? Right? He didn't think that he was close enough. So he was leaning like, okay, I'm clear. But he wasn't. He wasn't clear. What happens if Danny Dubois wins the rematch? He just beats Joshua. He's better than Joshua is in Joshua's career right now. Bottom line. Bottom line. That's all. Kurt, but what about the body shots? What about them? Well, here's the thing. Tyson Fury fought Vlad when he was 39, so take it for what it's worth. Yeah, body shots are lethal, bro. That's how most fights end, with the fighter receiving shots they don't see. AJ simply got exposed. Daniel Dubois doesn't need to fight him again. No, he needs it. Well, no, Daniel doesn't need it. AJ needs it. Let's get that straight. Daniel doesn't need it. AJ needs it. Daniel has defended his title. AJ needs the redemption path, not Dubois. This is not on Dubois, people. This is on AJ. Okay? AJ needs this, not Danny Dubois. Danny Dubois was the champion. Danny Dubois defended his title. Danny Dubois can go and move on by right. Right? This isn't about Danny Dubois. This is about Anthony Joshua. Joshua needs this, not Daniel. Okay? Had AJ beat Danny Dubois in the same fashion, AJ would give Daniel a rematch. Probably not. Look what he did to Andy. Andy's still begging, please, Joshua, please, trilogy. Eddie will get his rematch. Hey, Eddie got to do his job. It's up to Eddie to look up those details in the contract. Kurt, can you counterpunch Showbiz latest video on Ben Davison? Well, I don't know. I didn't see it. What did Showbiz say about Ben Davison? Bro, those impressions are on point. Fizz, that square biz, bars. What did Showbiz say? What did my brother say? Danny needs to offer AJ 12 million flat fee if AJ wants a rematch. I think AJ will take it. Oh, he blames Davison. I'll take a look at it. Kurt, to be honest, when a person picks an object during a conflict, it means he can't win with his fists. AJ did say, I will hit you with the chair. Yeah, well, look, that's over, bro. He'll just get knocked out again if he takes the rematch. We'll see. I think Daniel's team will advise against him rematching AJ just to piss him off. Probably so. That's what I'm thinking about Frank Warren. There is no report saying he's blaming Davison. Maybe Showbiz himself is blaming Davison. They eating the dogs, bud. Who? Basically, AJ was more defensively sound when he was training with Derek James. Well, here's the problem too. AJ, now let's just you now we have to backtrack. Now let's look at Derek James. And I know everybody was like, "Oh, British trainer for British fighter and all that," But Derek James was working with Anthony Joshua in a lengthy process, bro. That was a lengthy selection. He was with Ronnie Shields. He was with Virgil Hunter. He was with who else? Who else was he with? He was with a few people, bro. And then he chose Derek James. Okay? AJ lost his fundamentals after he got hit. He was looking like the NBA stars in Space Jam after the monsters got him. It's crazy. Yeah. See, he needs to understand if he can't fight under pressure, he is finished. Because nobody has time for that, bro. It's a fight. That questions your greatness. That questions a lot of things about you. If you crumble when things get tough, see, AJ be knocking people out. Look at 28 and 25, right? In 4 losses, right? 28, 4, and 25. So, yeah, he has a high knockout percentage. However, though, Anthony Joshua needs to know how to take it instead of give it. If he can't take it and still give it, there's a problem. And see, I still think Vladimir Klitschko should have taken him out, bro. After the 6th round, round 7, round 8, and round 9, he was still like, out of, conditioning off. He just, he just gets all unglued, bro. Can you imagine if Fury beats Usyk? Yeah, I can imagine it. The split decision, okay. If you take away the knockdown, where you're at. Draw? It is what it is. AJ's a textbook. Bully is only a bully until a real fighter shows up. Fury got to knock him out. Well, if you don't knock out Usyk or you don't stop Usyk, Usyk is going to do what he does in every fight. He's going to press you. He's going to test you. He's going to box you. Okay? He's going to get aggressive in the later rounds just to seal the fight. It's like a play with Alexander Usyk, but played very seriously. To be honest, it's hard to stick to a game plan after eating such huge blows in the start of the fight. Well, it happened early. If it would have happened maybe third or fourth round, maybe, I don't know. Because maybe by then AJ would have gave Daniel Dubois something to worry about. Another thing about this fight, people, think about it. Daniel Dubois pretty much had a pretty easy fight because everything went his way. You see what I mean? Like, he didn't hit Daniel Dubois. Like, let's say Joshua would have caught Daniel like he caught him in round 5 in round 1. That would have been a different thing, because then Daniel's like, oh, wait a minute. This guy can crack. This ain't sparring. He hurt Daniel, bro. He hurt Daniel Dubois. AJ's corner said, throw the dice when he should have waited for openings. I don't know if that meant throw an uppercut from that distance while the fighter's in a corner. AJ is a hype job, point blank, period. Okay. He has to show us, bro. I mean, it's expected. And I think AJ needs this criticism. AJ needs doubt. AJ needs people against him. AJ doesn't need to be loved right now. AJ needs to be mean. He needs to be mad. He needs to be focused. Okay, that's what he needs. He doesn't need people kissing him, sucking him off. He doesn't need any of that. My question is why he's not willing to do that. Dream Boy, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. It was easy for Danny because AJ had no physical or ability advantages like he does against most. Well, he didn't catch Daniel Dubois until it was damn near over. See, by that time, he was already down 3 times. By that time, he took a lot of damage before landing that right hand. I don't know what fight y'all guys were watching. I saw the fight how it was. AJ he got caught, he went down. Those punches, meant danger. Dubois lured AJ into a war instead of a chess match. AJ paid the price. Yeah, and he should have been there. He should have took it to Daniel Dubois. You better get with him. He didn't get with him. He tried to jab, bam, bam. Where Daniel Dubois, every time he got close with his jab, he would come behind his jab with some punches. AJ got it put on him and folded. Ring any bells? Wilder would KO Joshua early. Well, dangerous Daniel Dynamite. Dangerous Daniel Dynamite. Even though he hurt Daniel still showed levels. Well, I mean, he didn't, but see, that was at the end of the round. Okay? There was no more for AJ. This man had already been down 3 times. Actually, he'd been down 5 times. Let me tell you why. The second round, he got caught. His gloves hit the canvas. That's a knockdown. The referee just didn't catch it. That was his error. That was his error. AJ was going off hard. That's it. So, yeah, I mean, and look, after that, he got wailed on. That was probably the worst damage he took. When he got hit, his gloves hit the canvas, and he got back up, and Daniel plundered him, bro. So that was like a knockdown, then a beating, then another knockdown. So he got knocked down twice. He got 2 for 1. So it is what it is, man. No, I don't think he's all hype, but I do think AJ has some kinks. AJ has some, how we were talking about Daniel Dubois being a quitter? AJ has some issues as well. He has some issues as well. That's just AJ. Mate, you're talking out of your arse. Daniel made it easy, not giving it him on a plate. Dude, okay. Daniel beat him the same way Andy Ruiz did. No, he didn't. And Ruiz got hurt. Ruiz got dropped. Ruiz caught him with a counter. That is not the same fight. Now, Joshua did the same thing. He tried to end the fight early, I think out of desperation. I think AJ was just throwing shots, and I think he remembered an uppercut. Oh, yeah, uppercut right now. And he threw it. He didn't throw it at the right time. Fair play to AJ for going out on his shield, but definitely didn't help himself. Everything he could have done wrong, he did. Yeah, and he knows that, people. AJ knows that. He knows that, okay? So he's going to beat himself up over this. He's going to get the criticism. It's going to make him bitter. It's going to make him mean. Hopefully. And he's going to go out there and fight Daniel Dubois like he's supposed to. See, even if he loses again, I think he'll do a better job. Tyson would kill every heavyweight now. Okay. Guys, I'm about to jump off of here. Take me a sinus pill and lay it down after I look at some videos. Ruiz and Dubois would be interesting. David McKinnon, what's up from Scotland? Counterpunch to you, David. AJ just got dominated from start to finish. There isn't room for conversation. Skill age. No. He just got beat up. Did you hear AJ during the end of the round? He told Ben that Daniel's shite, then got knocked out. Well, that's all ego. That's all ego. He thought that he was going to catch Daniel Dubois. He was looking for that punch back that never came into the 5th round, and that was false because Daniel wasn't as hurt as he let on. He was rocked, okay? God bless Kurt. Pleasure as always. Thank you, Nikki Blue Eyes Alstein. Kurt, how do you see Dubois versus Zhang going? War, bro. War. Because, see, if he doesn't knock out Dubois is going to work him. And he's going to test that stamina-less physique that Zhang has. Triple D doesn't want any more Kevin Lanena nights. The losses to Joyce and Usyk. AJ will get seriously hurt in the rematch if that's what you want. That's what you AJ fanboys want. So be it. Danny will be even more merciless. They said the same thing about Andy Ruiz. They said the same thing. I don't care who you get to train AJ anymore. He is what he is. Nothing has changed. I thought he was going to come in like a killer every night. Well, you got 2 fights. One guy's not a puncher and the other guy's not a boxer. That's it. So as of right now, based on 263 votes, right? The 3 kings are finished. Okay? So, it is what it is. Good. He's been here before. So, we'll see what he does. And when he beats Daniel Dubois, if that happens, don't be surprised. Now, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay? Now, Dubois, he can't help but to go in confident because he knows he can hurt AJ. I just don't want him to look too much into that and understand at the same token, hand in hand, AJ can hurt him. Usyk is king. Cool. But guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Love you guys. I got to take this sinus medicine. I got to recoup. I got to eat. I got to do a lot of things today. Thank you guys for coming on to the live stream. I apologize about the post-nasal drip. Hopefully I'll get soon. You guys pray for me. And I will be back with another live stream maybe Wednesday. Until then, everybody's been counterpunched. And you guys have a blessed day. Peace!